You ready? Nintendo Switch 2 trailer. The first looks. Let's get it. It can jump? So is it just a Switch XL essentially? Wait, is that a port right here? What's that port for? Dude, this is kind of cool, huh? Oh, it plugs in instead of slides in. Look at, I got good eyes there. Wow. Mario Kart! Are they releasing a new Mario Kart with this? Could you imagine? Dude, I like this. 2025. That's this year! Plays Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games as well as Nintendo Switch games. Nintendo Switch 2 plays both physical and digital Nintendo Switch games. Certain Nintendo Switch games may not be supported or fully compatible with Nintendo Switch 2. Details will be shared on the Nintendo website at a later date. I like what they're doing here. I like how this is looking. Nintendo Direct Nintendo Switch 2 4/2/2025. The radio! Wait. 4/2/2025. January, February, March, April. Do you think this might be me overanalyzing? But if they're waiting till this date to fully give more details on the Switch 2, do you think the reason why they dropped this today, first of all, to help build hype, but also the Pokemon stuff we're going to get next month is going to be, hey, this is all for Switch 2, right? That has to be. This stuff we're, like, because they're announcing ZA next month. They have to. There's no other time where they would. Because the Pokemon Day Presents is next month. And they're going to be announcing a ZA. If they don't, I don't know when else they would. And they're going to say, yo, this is on Switch 2. Dude, I'm hyped for this. This is going to be cool. I like it. Because, like, here's my initial thought of what it's going to be. We have the Nintendo Switch, and a lot of people complain about how the Switch is like, oh, the games are good, but the device isn't good, it can't run the games. Then here we have the Switch 2. It's larger, it'll be able to run the same games. So I'm assuming, I mean, it doesn't look that different. It's kind of like DS to 3DS, you could say. I'm assuming it's gonna be, like, meaning, like, similar design. Like, look, I have a 3DS right here. It looks just like a normal DS. Like, a few things are different. But there was the 3DS XL and all that stuff. You can get into the details for that, but we're not discussing that right here, right now. I think the main thing, it doesn't look that different. It's a little bit larger. I mean, you think about it. How large is a normal Switch? I have the OLED Switch right here. And this one's like, it'll go to like here. So it's gonna be like an iPad. I have an iPad mini right here. Look, I'm just kind of like low-key flexing all the devices we play on over here. Dude, it looks like it might be like this. Like, see the iPad? It borderline, maybe a little bit smaller. Borderline what the iPad is. Like, look. See the screen? It'll probably be like that. About like that. I think that'll be cool. The larger screen. But I hope the main thing is, like, it runs the games better. That's what I hope is the main takeaway from this. It looks pretty much the same. They changed the Joy-Cons, but I mean, to be fair, the Joy-Cons sucked on the normal Switch. For me, at least, the right one, I think it is, or is it left one? I'm checking right now. Because other people have this problem, too. The OLED Switch, the right Joy-Con is loose. I don't know why, it just is. I like the color scheme on it, too. I love the color scheme on it. I think it looks good. I think this is going to be cool. I'm excited for this. I wonder how much money it's going to be, though. That'd probably be a big thing, huh? How much is it going to cost? Like, how much is the OLED Switch now is like $300? Or have they lowered the price for that? OLED, let me look that up. OLED Nintendo Switch. How much does that cost? $349.99. Is this going to be like $500? Or do you think $400 and then their OLED will be like $500? Probably that. I bet it'll be this one's $400, maybe $300, and then the OLED of this will be more expensive. Or whatever. It might not be OLED, whatever they make the next, because they're going to make a second version of the console just from free money, essentially, for them. They'll do that, and that'll be more expensive, probably. I'm excited for this, though. I'm really excited for this. One thing I'm interested, though, so they're saying Switch 2 games Switch games will be able to play it on the Switch 2. Will Switch 2 games that are being released be able to be played on the OG Switch? That's a big one that I'm really interested in. I know, so this is kind of leaks, but per the leaks that was coming out for the Pokemon stuff a couple months ago, there was the information about, I believe it was ZA, and they were saying it's being designed to be released on the Switch 2, although there'll be a version that can be played on the Switch. If I'm not mistaken, that was something that was coming out. Like, that was one of the leaks and stuff that was coming out. I don't know. I'm excited for it. I mean, I'll obviously get it because I want to be playing ZA and all that stuff and all the new games on it. But, I wasn't expecting this today. I'm hyped about it. You guys excited about the Switch too? I think, like, I don't know. The Nintendo consoles have just, like, a different level of hype, I feel. Big thing, too, is it going to be as, like, expensive and, like, sought after? Expensive being, like the aftermarket, or is aftermarket the right phrase? Resale price. Like, are they going to be as hard to get as the Switch was? Because does anybody remember when this thing first came out? What was harder to get when they first came out? The PS5 or the Switch? Dude, the Switch was a while ago, but I remember that was crazy, crazy hard to get. I wonder if this is going to be like that too. Hopefully not, but hey, it is what it is. It's going to be crazy when this comes out. Looking forward to the Switch 2, though. Looking forward to seeing this. I wasn't expecting this at all today. I'm not even going to lie.